Ash, we're back out, fight number 6, your second 6-rounder.
Yes.
All inside a year, mate. That's some going, that.
That's it, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's been busy period for me. I've enjoyed it. Like I say, just under 12 months it'll be.
Yeah.
And I've had 6. This will be my 6th fight and my second 6-rounder. So.
Listen, it's hard to get out of 4-rounders in your first year as a pro.
Yeah.
So you're really progressing in good manner. When I caught up with you last time, the opponent that we're talking about today was the opponent we was talking about then.
Yeah.
Richard Elm. But you had a last minute change. You end up getting Surgeon Bomber.
Yeah.
And I think it's fair to say your finest performance, mate.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I've improved every time, but that last one was just what we wanted to do, really. What we've been working on in the gym as well.
Well, if you listen to the commentators, which was Lee Whitehead and Mike Gormley, they were really impressed. I think they said, punch perfect, mate.
That's it, yeah. Nice. No, it's nice of them to say that. Yeah, it was good. Like I say, everything we've been working on in the build-up to that one was for Richard Elm. But like I say, these things happen. You can get opponents switching and changing. So when we got Serge, we knew what we needed to do. Weighed him up and just did exactly what we said, really. Well, just kept him long and
he tamed the wild beast, mate, because he's an animal, isn't he? He's got some back on him, like a silverback. But it was, like I say, it was a polished performance, mate, from start to finish, and not just a beautiful boxing display. It was quite spiteful, mate, which is hence why you controlled the fight in the way that you did, because he didn't want to keep walking onto those not only wonderful jab of yours, but that vicious backhand of yours.
Yeah, well, a fight like him, I watched a few fights before getting in there with him, and I thought, if you don't hit him with something, if you don't
respect.
Yeah, if you don't get his respect, he's just going to walk through you. He's experienced, but like I say, with the rounds I've been doing, I knew I had the power to keep him at bay, and I just controlled him with boxing, really. What we do, sexy boxing.
well, talking about it, you said preparations have gone well, and we knew it had gone well because you've been working with Jack Rafferty, who I think it was a week or two later ended up winning the Commonwealth in fantastic style. I think it was the first round stoppage over Lee Appleyard. So you prepared him well, and he prepared you very well. How's preparations gone for this fight? Because I've just been watching you today with Jamie and John, and it looks like you're on fire again.
Yeah, I feel great. Like I say, to be honest, it's one of them. Every fight I've had, after every win, you get more confidence, obviously. And each camp, I've just gone up a level. I train hard, I give 100%, 300% when I'm in the gym for every fight I've had. But I'm pulling more out of myself every camp, and I feel like this one, it's a cliche, every fighter says, training's gone well and everything, but it's been perfect. And,
what have you got? Is it 3 weeks on Saturday?
3 weeks to go, yeah.
Yeah, and so all, like I say, preparation looks like they're going well.
Yeah.
Who have you been moving around with, and who have you got planned moving around with?
We've done a bit of sparring. We've been up to Crawler's gym, which has been good sparring. There's a few kids my weight, similar weights, so yeah. And we're going to be having a move around this week and next week as well, a few different places, so yeah, it's going to be good.
And do you feel like, because obviously your first 12 months has been amazing, like I say, 6 fights in there, well, this is going to be your second 6-rounder, hopefully you come through this victorious. Would you, I don't want to rush, but baby, you don't have to worry about, rushing yourself too much, but there's a good possibility that if by the end of the year you're not Central Area champion, that could be the first fight of 2025.
Listen, 2nd of March, that's the plan.
So you don't look past?
Don't look past it. Listen, I'll tell you one thing, on the 2nd of March I'll be ready for whoever's in the ring with me. But when the time comes to have these fights, whoever it is, doesn't matter who it is, I'll be ready, trust me.
Well, going back to your opponent, Richard Elm, I think it's going to be his 30th fight when he steps in the ring with you. In fact, he's not fought too many times on our shows, but he did make his debut on our show in a great fight with a kid, a little Italian kid from Merseyside called Desiree Demi. It was a great fight, really, really good. And then he had a little bit of success, but his game, and he's only been stopped, I think, 3 times.
Yeah.
And one of them is a kid who fights the week after you, another VIP fighter, Willie Goldie Galloway, who's fighting for the Central Area light middleweight title. And then I think it was wrong, actually. It probably shouldn't have really been fighting, because he just won the Central Area welterweight title Dom Hunt, and that was his second stoppage. And then we was just talking, the last time was probably about 5-6 fights ago, a kid called Logan, I think I might be wrong, I think it's Logan Richardson, who only had 2 fights, stopped both of those kids and ended up stopping him. And what's good about him is he comes for a fight every time. He's not because I think it was about 4 years ago when he's made, so he's not like a guy who's out every single week, you know, who says, oh, I can't afford to get a stop because I've got 4 fights back booked in. He's just going out there looking for a win every time, which makes him entertaining.
Sure.
And hopefully will give you opportunities.
Yeah, listen, he's a tough fighter. I've had a little look at him last time when I was supposed to fight him. Just big respect to him, but like I say, it doesn't matter who's in the ring with me on the second match. We've been preparing well.
Local derby as well, because he's on up the road, isn't he? Rochdale.
That's it. But listen, I'm excited. I'm going to showcase my skills. I'm putting a good performance for sure.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm looking forward to it. March the 2nd. We're back at your favourite venue. You've had all your fights there. Everyone has been a great fight, like I say. First fight, stoppage. Not dropped a single round since then, mate.
Yeah.
So is that what's going to happen on the thingy? You're gonna?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. It's going to be a win. That's what we're going in for. Get the job done on the 2nd of March, and then move on to bigger, better things. But yeah, fully focused for 3 weeks' time. Can't wait to go. Really, everything's going well, and can't wait to get in there.
For you, this has been a long wait again, hasn't it?
It has, because I was the first 9 months I had 5 fights, so this has probably been my longest stint away from the ring.
Did you manage to enjoy Christmas then? Did you get a couple of days off?
Yeah, for sure. Straight after my fight last time, went on holiday the day after to Tenerife, had a good rest, had a good Christmas, but yeah, listen, we've been in the gym for a while now, and everything's coming together on the night. Today
you looked on fire, and John and Jamie pushed you, mate. That was a brutal 6-round circuit there. It
was,
and
not messing around.
There's a little bit of sweat dripping off you, wasn't there, mate?
Just a bit with them layers on. But
well, good luck for the second.
I appreciate it.
Will Louise be talking to you after you say win number 6?
1,000,000%. Yeah, God willing.
Ash, take care, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Bye.
Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.